Blame it on the goose, got you feeling loose. Blame it on the trunk, got you in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. She said she used it.
Marshall, Lily, Ted, Barney, and Robin were having a drink in their usual bar, McLaren. They had an amazing time, and by the time they had finished it, it was past midnight. Lily, Barney, and Robin decided to walk home, but Ted and Marshall were too lazy, and they decided to drive. This is where the problem for most drinking and driving incidents occurs. Driving under the influence can lead to injuries, fines, arrest, or even death. What Marshall and Ted should have done was taken a taxi home and picked up their car tomorrow. What happened to Ted and Marshall was the usual result of driving under the influence.
Hey Marshall, watch out!
An ethanol molecule consists of 6 hydrogen atoms, 2 carbon atoms, and 1 oxygen atom. A certain portion of the ethanol you drink passes through your stomach to your small intestine. It is absorbed into your bloodstream and carried to your brain. Slow reactions, slurred speech, and memory loss are caused by ethanol attaching to the glutamate receptors in your brain's neural circuitry.
These receptors normally receive chemical signals from other parts of the brain, but instead they get an ethanol molecule. This disrupts the flow of signals and generally slows the whole thing down.
How your brain changes when you are drunk.
About drinking and driving. I think it's very irresponsible, and I think it should be punishable, where you're not allowed to either drive the car again, or even better is persecuted and put into jail so you're not a threat to anybody else on the roads. And it should be known to other people, if you have a second chance, that you are not ever allowed to drink again.
Hi, I'm Nico Rosberg, Formula 1 driver for Mercedes GP Petronas. Driving under the influence of alcohol is just a no-go. Even just one glass can be considered too much. It can influence your reaction time, and it can result in you misjudging situations. And even your decision-making is just going to be compromised. So, not only does it risk your own life, but it also risks the lives of others. My one piece of advice: don't ever drink and drive.